It ends tonight in the most underwhelming and disappointing way possible. Welcome to Bad Movie Month, the sequel. Hello, and here we go. We're starting Bad Movie Month, the sequel, with The Matrix Revolutions, released in 2003, directed by the Wachowski brothers. This was the most disappointing and underwhelming end to a trilogy that I've ever seen personally. And of course it stars Keanu Reeves as Neo, Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus, Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity, Hugo Weaving as Agent Smith, and a whole load of other good actors in this movie. But sadly, I think it's the suffering from filming two movies back to back that this one sadly suffers, as the plot is even more confusing than the first two. A lot of it goes nowhere, and considering the franchise is called The Matrix, it spends a bit too much time in the real world, which is kind of humdrum and depressing. Even though it's the final war, it's just not very good to look at, really. And you think to yourself, why even bother calling it The Matrix if you're going to have half of it in the real world? Now, there are a few good points about this movie, such as the end battle with Agent Smith. Yes, it's a bit of a CGI cluster buff, but apart from that, it really does shine in some places, and it's really climactic to see. But the end of the fight just really destroys the whole fight leading up to that. I won't say why though. As well, it's just a real shame that, you know, they tried to wrap up this trilogy so well but just fell at such a big hurdle. And while there is a lot of things that go on in this movie, and there is a lot of philosophical debates in this, you just, by the end of it, you're just like, huh? What did you just say? And as I said, it just gets a lot more confusing than it needs to be. And it would have been nice to have a bit more of an explanation as to what goes on throughout the whole thing, instead of all like these contradicting lines throughout the script. So as a final verdict, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching this, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of Bad Movie Month, the sequel. If you're new to my channel, click that like button, and if you're, or everyone out there, feel free to comment below and tell me what your worst moment is from this movie. And if you're also new to my channel, click that subscribe button, and I shall see you guys on the next one, and take care.